They are the voting group that could affect the outcome of this year's governor's race. Florida's Hispanics. Nearly a quarter of the state's Hispanic population runs right along the I-4 corridor through Central Florida. That has Democrats and Republicans fighting for votes this week. West 2 political reporter Greg Fox is live with us now. And Greg, both Rick Scott and Charlie Crist have a big challenge.
It's a big challenge that has to do with wages. According to a study by the Urban League, not only are African-American households in Florida trailing white households in total earnings, Hispanics also trail. And with the outcome of this election potentially resting with the Latino vote, neither Crist nor Scott are making promises or outlining clear plans to close that gap.
We deserve to have somebody who's an advocate for you.
The campaign of Democrat Charlie Crist organized this collection of Hispanic elected and community leaders. His pitch was a promise to help the middle class, but according to a study, Florida has different middle classes when it comes to ethnicity and wages. The Florida median household income for white families is more than $44,000 a year, but it's nearly $5,000 less for Hispanic families. I asked Crist if he had a plan in place to bring earnings equity to the Latinos he's counting on for votes.
Well, the same thing that I'm doing as it relates to women. I think we ought to have equal pay for women, and Rick Scott won't fight for it. I think we ought to raise the minimum wage, and Rick Scott is against it. On issue after issue, we couldn't be more different.
The actions he took killed jobs.
The Republican governor claims he, too, is helping women, with nearly half of the jobs created on his watch going to women. But he's leaving his running mate to deal with media when it comes to Hispanic issues and Crist.
He failed.
Lieutenant Governor, you were a Republican when he was a Republican as governor, so if he failed, didn't you and the party fail?
Well, leadership matters.
I asked Carlos Lopez Cantera the same question about the earnings difference between white and Latino workers. Why hasn't that gap been closed under Rick Scott?
Well, we've made a lot of gains under Governor Scott. The unemployment rate for Hispanics under Governor Scott has dropped by more than the national average.
True, Hispanic unemployment in Florida is 7.5%, the national average 7.8%. But the bottom line here is that neither Scott nor Crist are offering meaningful plans to address lower wages for Hispanics, many of whom are independent voters.